Zafira. The demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Open book game story. The story of the Dark Ages takes place long before Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, focusing on the origins and the beginning of the legend of the Doom Slayer. Fire the beginning. At the start of the game, the Slayer is imprisoned, and the balance of power between the forces of good and evil has been shattered. The world stands on the brink of collapse, and powerful beings such as gods and kings see the Slayer as a weapon of war, not an independent hero.
Occult energy detected.
Brain story features. The game includes significantly more cinematic sequences and story-driven cutscenes compared to previous installments in order to deliver its narrative more effectively. In a way, the story explores the origins of the Doom universe and draws inspiration from events that took place before Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Cross Swords war against the forces of hell. The Slayer must break free from being merely a tool, and gradually become a legend who makes his own choices. The forces of hell have invaded the world with massive armies and terrifying creatures, and the Slayer must stop them. Along the way, he will face ominous locations such as ruined castles, dark forests, and hellish wastelands, where he must uncover dark secrets. Video game overall game rating. Doom: The Dark Ages 2025 received a score of around 83 out of 100 on Metacritic, indicating very good and generally favorable reviews from critics. The user score has been reported at around 8.0 out of 10, meaning most players have enjoyed this installment. Busts a silhouette number of players. Within just a few days of release, the game attracted over 3 million players across various platforms, including Xbox Game Pass and direct purchases. On Steam, both the total number of reviews and player activity have been very high, with over 30,000 concurrent players at peak during launch. Pushpin summary. Heavy checkmark Doom: The Dark Ages has been relatively successful in terms of ratings and has received positive reviews. Heavy checkmark its player base grew rapidly, especially due to its availability on Xbox Game Pass. which allowed millions of players to experience the game.